What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. Open the emails today. First email I see is, I get sad when I see hot women. And this happens to a lot of people. Sorry, I'm keep going like this. I'm bulking. I'm up to 200, getting to 220. This happens to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like looking at a guy with a nice car when you work at Chipotle. It's like, wow, that's really awesome. I'll never have that. Some people, looking at a hot girl is like a house servant, right? For a really rich family, looking at how nice the family has it, you know, when their lives are terrible. Like, damn, that's something I'll never have. Almost every time I see a hot chick in public or on social media, I get very disappointed because deep down, I know I'm never banging a girl like that in my life. I know we don't have to idealize people, even more if we don't know them, but I can't get that thought out of my head and it kind of pisses me off. You're defeating yourself already. You know how many ugly guys pull? Great example. I don't know if you guys know who SS Sniper Wolf is. This is SS Sniper Wolf, right? She's a YouTuber, streamer, whatever. Now, this was her boyfriend. I think he went by Mr. Pickle. So this guy, they were dating for 7 years. It was a huge part of the lore. Anyway, huge part of the lore. They were dating for years. They lived together. He was basically around the whole time she built her platform. Whole time that she was building her platform, he was there, right? He cheated on her. Ended up cheating on her for a new girl. Yeah, I don't know. There's a video here of her sucking his toes. So, I mean, you don't really have an excuse. There's a lot of bad girls, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of, like, not conventionally attractive guys that pull. Not to mention she's extremely rich. And I'm not talking like new influencer rich. I'm talking back when YouTube and stuff used to pay, like for real. I'm talking like super mansions and private jets rich. He was like, nah, I don't know why he cheated. Background stuff. But yeah, they did it for like 8 years. So let's see what we got next here. My girlfriend hosted Discord freak-offs. Hey, Horsemeet, my girlfriend a couple months ago told me about her past of hosting freaky Discord servers. The servers would range of different ages and the people would be pathetic losers. There was a set of attractive girls that hosted the servers and made the rest of the people on the servers liked them. My girlfriend was one of the hosts. There would be grown men with families throwing their lives away to do acts with their cameras for the hosts. So let me get this straight. So there's guys in there that like these women who are hosting, and they're doing things on camera. So they had a channel dedicated to each host, including my girlfriend, where these guys would write her name on different parts of their bodies and do embarrassing and gross things. I think the main thing that sticks out to me is she still has the more funny / embarrassing things saved. She likes remembering about the server and doing that stuff with her friends. She also plans to make another server in the future and do it again. Should I feel a certain way or just accept that it's supposed to be funny? No, that's essentially cheating. This is, I know what goes on in Discord. I don't know if you guys are in the Iron Crew Discord. A lot of these guys are probably jacking off, writing the girl's name on like their dick or something. Yeah, she's just essentially dominating weak, pathetic men. So I would consider that cheating. Is my body count crazy? I haven't told anyone about my real body count and I want to get it off my chest. I lost my virginity at the beginning of this year. I now have up to 15 bodies. I just want to know if it's bad. I want your honest opinion. If you would just said 15, and this was sent, well, this is an old one. This was sent in October. So, you know, if you would just said 15 flat out, I would have been like, I don't know how old you are. You're probably chilling. But, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's kind of a lot.
That's more than 2 people a month.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That would be
15 and 10.
It's not. That'd be over 20.
No, because if you do 15, that means they were fucking more than 2 people for a few months there.
Either way, I mean, that's just a lot in that period of time. It depends on where you are, honestly, too. It's like, I think the body count inflation thing really is like depends where you are, right? Like, depending on if you go to college versus don't go to college. If you live in LA versus if you live in, Ohio. You know, I went to an influencer meetup one time. I wouldn't consider myself a fitness influencer or anything, but I went to a fitness gathering, you know what I'm saying, just because it was like a cool thing. Anyway, I met people and the body count sharing was crazy. There was a lot of people over 50, 100, a couple people over 200. I was normal there. So like, then one person said 40, right? And then I was like, oh my God, this person is like a virgin in comparison. But then I caught myself. I'm like, damn, well, that's a lot where I'm from. You look at colleges, right? I went to VTech, doing online now. The body counts like were really fluctuating. Depends, because I was in a fraternity. There was people involved in Greek life that were getting ran through. People that were doing stuff that weren't in Greek life. People, and like, so if you take Greek life comparatively to a student that's not, like, their body count's going to be inflated based on your environment. You know, those people getting ran through. Not saying everyone did that, you know what I'm saying, but those people were getting ran through. You know, if you live in like Miami, I bet your body count's really high. So like, I don't know where you are, how old you are, but I guess it can all depend, because it's very there's more to body count than meets the eye. And like, you just see the stuff on the internet, but like day to day, I mean, it's just different. Last one I'll do is cheating on my wife. Good morning, Horsemeet. I'm gonna withhold some identifying information for obvious reasons. 24 with a lovely wife who's just a couple years older than me. We have been together for 6 years and have had a fantastic relationship. Until the beginning of this year, she decided to take a job that requires her to travel a lot. She was gone for 8 months straight this year and just got back. The first few months, I just stayed home on COD, chilling and working, but for the past few months, I've been going out to bars and clubs with my friends. The past 2 months specifically, I've been going to this DGen after hours club where people have been doing drugs blatantly out in the open. Before the past 2 months, I've never even smoked weed, but I've been popping mollies as I walk in and doing lines of coke and K. I have a 75 to 80% success rate of leaving with a woman from this after hours spot, but they tend to be late 20s, early 30s, DGen loser women who have nothing going on in life. Pussy is almost always fire, but I was extremely reckless, nutting inside them, going raw. These are also the type of women who genuinely believe in I'll just say they're super liberal. Would destroy my life if they found out my political views and that I have a wife. I've actually been fucking with this 34-year-old nurse with a 200 plus body count. Mine before going out was 2. Now I lost count, and I've been going over to her apartment and doing K, coke, and shrooms with her at like 2 a.m. before work, and then fucking her and leaving her apartment to go to work at 6 a.m. and lying to my wife saying that work has been starting earlier. My homeboy had a sit down with me about my behavior and how crazy it was because I have such a cush job in life of just chilling before this, but I may be now fucking it up. Well, my wife is back and I still have the urge to go out and do that stuff, and I have such a good wife that wouldn't cheat on me and would even let me go out with my boys to those DGen spots. To be fair, I never told her the real truth about what goes on there, or even that I've done drugs now. I know it's probably not a good idea to actually continue to go even with her blessing, but I just wanted to hear some opinions. That's pretty terrible. You cheated on your wife a lot. Yeah, that's pretty bad. You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you should tell her or don't tell her. That's up to you. I mean, I'm just going to, like, look at your actions. Having sex with people, you don't cheat on your wife, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, that's bad. Anyway, that's it for the emails. Been working on music today. Having a phenomenal day. Code HORSEMEET on YoungLA. I'm wearing this shirt. I was wearing the YoungLA shirt. HORSEMEET merch on horsemeet.shop. You can also buy my fitness program. And Iron Crue for these chains. All my chains, earrings, all Iron Crue. Iron CRUE. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.